What is up, watch friends? Welcome to another episode of Talking Timepieces with Tony. I'm Tony. Today I am wearing my Rolex GMT Master 2, commonly known as the Batgirl. Yeah, I love this watch. Just something a little different. I'm walking through my neighborhood. That's Warner Brothers Studios. Got the water tower behind me. It's all water. It's all Warner Brothers. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about my next set of watches, so to speak. This is more of not a reality because a lot of these watches I can't do right now. But I figured I'd do something fun, like next watches that I really like, really love, and would like to pick up. And so the first one, on top of that, I'd like you guys to interact as well as to what watches. There's construction there, so great. I think like the first watch, if like money was kind of no object, I would go with the Vacheron Constantin Traditional Turbillon, green dial, green alligator strap. And that watch is absolutely sick. It's a platinum case. It is 41 millimeters, which is just a little big for me, but I sort of give that one a pass at 41 millimeters. Not a pass like I would pass on the watch, but being 41 millimeters, I'll take that watch. It's a beautiful, gorgeous watch, beautiful dress watch. And when I use the term dress watch or sport watch, I believe that you can wear anything with anything if you want to. I mean, you can wear jeans and a t-shirt. You can dress it up with a suit and tie if you want to. It's just a stunning, classic, classy watch. What do you guys think? Next one, I would go with the Breguet Type 20. Abraham Louis Breguet, if you don't know the history of Breguet watches and Breguet in general, it's, there's so much history there. Abraham, cool guy, dressed a little funny, kind of looked like a chick. But I guess they all did back in those days, right? But invented the Turbillon. But the one watch I do love, I love their Classique. The Citadel is beautiful, but I love the Type 20. It just doesn't get the love it deserves. I mean, it's their idea of a sport chronograph, really. It's a great pilot watch. It's a great everyday watch, and it's super underrated. And it's one of those watches, if you know, you know. Now, I know I've gotten some flack for saying that. Well, what do you mean if you know, you know? Well, yeah. If you don't know, you don't know. But I think in the grand scheme of things, that would probably be my next piece. I think going from Breguet, I would go to Zenith, the GFJ, Georges Favre-Jacot. Now that watch came out for their 160th anniversary. Lapis lazuli blue dial, 39 millimeter case. It's lapis lazuli, but it also has a mother of pearl, small seconds, platinum case, the world famous 135 movement. Zenith just doesn't get the love it deserves sometimes, but I was able to try that watch on and see it in person, and it was such, oh my God, to see that watch in person. Sometimes, you look at photos and you just go, yeah, that's cool or whatever. But when you see some watches, when you see them in person, can change your whole perspective on that watch. And with that particular watch, when I had that on the wrist, I was just like, oh my God, that is like stunning. And I love that watch. It's $50,000, but at the same time, if you take that Vacheron Constantin I was just talking about, you're looking at $130,000, I think, for that watch. So at $50,000 for a 39 millimeter platinum watch, I hope this wind isn't picking up on the mic like it, but it's a beautiful watch. It's stunning. I would wear that watch every single day if I had it. What would be my next one? I would go with the, let me see, Franck Muller, Long Island, rose gold, Another beautiful watch. And you know, I fell in love with Franck Muller about 25 years ago when I used to go to the bookstore and get watch magazines and geek out over watches. Franck Muller were everywhere back in the day. You know, all the celebrities had them, and I'd go to Geary's in Beverly Hills and just gawk at them. I mean, they were so beautiful. But now you can pick them up relatively inexpensively, you know. The Crazy Hours, great watch. I have one, I just broke it. Dope. Happens. But, you know, I just think that's a classic watch. Franck Muller, the master of complications, that's what he's known as. Phenomenal watchmaker. There was a lot of controversy with Franck Muller back in the day with like drug use and then buying, you know, shitty ETA movements is what they said, you know. And really, you know, but so what? A lot of companies use third-party movements, you know. But still a stunning watch. I love that watch. I think I'm going to get one of those. That one or the Breguet Type 20 is going to be either my next one, you know. But I think on top of that, if I was to look, a lot of people also ask me what, you know, my fiance Jamie and I, we have engagement watches, and they're both Nomos Club Campus. I gave her the cream coral or coral cream, and I've got the yellow dial, and those are like were engagement watches. So a lot of people ask me what would our wedding watches be, and she's getting more and more into watches. But one watch she does love is the Zenith triple calendar in rose gold. I mean, she fell in love with that watch, and it's a beautiful watch, and it looks great on her. So I would definitely probably get her the triple calendar, and then I would get the triple calendar with the lapis lazuli dial, because that watch is stunning too. It's beautiful in that blue. I've tried that one on as well. Just an amazing watch. So I'd probably get those as far as wedding watches go, because again, you know. But the triple calendar, I mean, I wouldn't use all the complications on it just simply because my eyesight, you know, and I'm, you know, I just really have a watch to. Hey man, how you doing? Good, good. I usually have a watch just to tell the time, really, you know. So I think when it comes down to it, those would be my top picks as far as new watches. So I think that was all I was looking at for now. I'll give a shout out to Vacheron as well for the new perpetual calendar, which is absolutely beautiful. Parmigiani Fleurier are making some, oh my gosh, some of the stuff they're doing now too are absolutely amazing as well. So on that note, I'm going to go to today's sponsor of the channel, and I just wanted to do another video during the week, so I appreciate you guys. I really do. Thank you so much. Also, give a shout out to was it Top Watch Podcast or the Watch Pod? Sorry man, sorry you guys. You did a pretty cool video. They're a new channel. Also wanted to say, my last video when people asked me about, or this actual channel asked me who my favorite YouTubers were and my least favorite, but I forgot to mention TGV. He used to watch my channel. I don't know if he still does, but he's awesome. Another channel, hobby of ours, you know. Good guy, real good guy. Anyway, you guys, you take care. We'll see you on the next one. Today's video is brought to you by me, Tony Gamble. Hey, watch guy. Anyway, I am an artist. A lot of you don't know that, but this will be a commercial that'll be running through my videos. I have a series of art, basically, with a character named Jean-Claude. He was actually a person who was obsessed with time and stressed out always. When he passed away, he came back as a watch ghost, and he's known as the master of time. His name is Jean-Claude, and he's a protector. He looks after people, whether it's your time to go or time to be careful or whatever it is. And he's a theme that's going to be running through all of my paintings. Most of the paintings are 9x12 acrylic, hand painted on paper with an archival gloss finish. I do larger pieces as well. I also do commissions. Right now I'm doing a couple of commissions for a couple of big rock stars or a rock star. And anyway, I've sold a couple of pieces, but right now they're only available as prints. And this is a pre-launch. So that's what I'm working on. If you would please follow me on Instagram, which would be Tony Gamble _artist. I appreciate it. Thank you.